Hi, I'm Rebecca Freitag from Germany. For my generation, environmental protection is my main priority. This is why we go on the streets, why we engage in local initiatives or in political processes. For the past 2 years, I raised my voice for the young generation as the German UN Youth Delegate on Sustainable Development. I marched with Greta and thousands of other worried youngsters. I traveled to climate activists in Kenya, in Brazil, or in New York. And finally, I collected the pledges of our generation for the international All In for Climate Action campaign. And the 1.5 million supporters that we gathered from 5 continents, I presented at the UN Climate Summit. Many in my generation are frustrated about the slow progress and even the backlashes in our efforts towards a sustainable energy system. It is mainly my generation that has to pay back the money that we spend now for green recovery. I think it's only appropriate that this money is not spent against our interest. We would like to have a say in this and make this a purely sustainable investment instead.